Whoa. That kick was sick.
Deception is the fault of the deceiver.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 15 of HunterxHunter, Scramble of Deception. Oh boy.
Scramble of Deception. Each person's hunting another one and being hunted by another hunter. GON has to go after Hisoka.
I'm definitely worried about that just because Hisoka seems so powerful, but maybe the element of surprise and the fact that it's not like a head-on fight will be beneficial for him.
We'll see what happens here. Really, anything can, and in this like Hunger Games-esque scenario. But if you're excited for more episodes of HunterxHunter, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Sunday and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the extended full-length version of every single episode and ask us questions after the show and generally support us as creators, check out the Patreon link in the description below. All right, are we excited for episode 15 of HunterxHunter?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Zevil Island Day 2. GON has mastered the technique that will be instrumental in the capture of his target.
Ow, my hands are all bloody.
Well, oh God.
I guess I have been casting.
Did the bird scratch him up? Oh no.
Days.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Still, all that practice has really paid off. Now when
Dang.
a bird swoops down on a fish, I can snag it every time.
Mastered in 2 days is pretty wild.
Yeah.
I'll be able to steal Hisoka's badge. But
how do you find him?
I'm supposed to find Hisoka anyway. I guess I'll just have to walk around and trust my instincts to guide me.
Beautiful butterflies. No, that's magic.
You think?
Why are they all gathering around me like that?
Yeah, it's an illusion.
I did get that impression right when it happened too. I don't know whether it's because you said it though.
Probably.
No, I kind of...
The idea popped into your head right as I said it.
Yeah.
Are attracted to the smell of blood.
Oh.
Aren't all butterflies? No,
Aren't all butterflies what?
Butterflies are attracted to nasty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we noticed it. Yeah, GON earlier noticed that Hisoka had that cut on his shoulder.
Yes.
So he knows if he follows these,
To the smell of blood.
they'll probably be near him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still wearing his badge out.
Bold.
I mean, that's him.
Have you taken your target's badge, Hisoka?
No.
Who are you
not
talking to?
You don't even
Everybody-
know who your target
What?
is yet, do you?
Are they working together?
Want me to tell you?
No, it doesn't matter.
Whoa. Are they like
I will
secretly
just
teaming
hunt
up?
down 3 others.
Okay.
Yeah, so Hisoka's just not even going for the 3, just going for the 1. He's just gonna go for 3. It's kind of a smarter move in some ways.
Yeah.
Because if you spend your whole time looking for one
If I
special
remember
person.
right, Hisoka was injured back at the tower. If this were...
You know what? If I'm talking strategy, I think it's better to honestly go for 3 others than to go for the 1.
100%.
What makes you say 100%? Do you think the time spent searching is just, you gotta take what you can find?
Yes, I think the odds that you find one specific person when there are 25 spread out over an island, like the odds that you even are able to locate that person are next to none. And then that's completely separate from actually fighting them and trying to take their shit versus track whoever. That feels pretty reasonable, and you only have to do that 3 times.
Well, and not to mention, what if one of them's already caught somebody? Then you get 2
then
for
you
the price
get
of
all
1.
of theirs. That's
You know?
a good.
Like,
that's a really good
I
point.
think, like, GON saw somebody take somebody else's. If he had gone for them, he would only need 1 more person if he had gotten theirs.
No, that's true.
Like, I think he should not be going after Hisoka.
No.
He's using them on a string? Or
Right.
wait, yeah.
Leashed
Injured back at the
butterflies.
tower. If this works, these butterflies might lead me right to him.
That would be pretty genius.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Hope no one else is bleeding ever.
in a hunting battle, nobody
Yeah.
else can be bleeding.
There's no blood. obviously.
She finds Leorio just laid out.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
Should honestly give him some water. Oh.
Oh.
Of course he helped him.
Better luck next year.
He's so nice.
He is.
Very Deku.
Mm-hmm. He's letting them fuel up.
But you're right, they just go after nasty stuff.
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they only show you them on flowers and fruit, but dead things and poop. Their go-tos.
Okay, release the butterflies.
Located him.
There he is.
Something seems off. No, that's good. That
Does
seems
he
like
know?
I think he can sense him.
Calm down.
Also, he's not going for his prey yet. You gotta wait. All right.
Lock in.
Whoa.
Just have to wait
Looks like he's in the flow state.
Mm-hmm.
until he makes his move.
All right, like the bird.
Damn it. Where the hell is everybody hiding? It's been 2 days. I haven't seen anyone. Who's there? Whoa, hold on! It's just me, okay?
Get him.
Tone pop. So I'm your target. Hey, wait a minute, just relax. I promise you're not my target, all right?
Take his badge.
See?
Took it from somebody else, I bet.
The badges were round, weren't they? Oh no, that was the card they were given.
I guess it's a good thing I didn't throw it away, huh? There's no point in going after just anyone. That's a huge waste of time and energy.
Dumbass.
Wait. Don't tell me. I'm not your target, am I? Unfortunately, you're not. 246. Ponzu, huh? Wait, are you saying you know who that is? Are you
No, he's throwing him off.
Oh, well, see.
He's got him. He's lying to him.
Such bullshit.
You know?
Yeah.
I want to go back and check. They've showed us the numbers the whole time.
Yeah.
Do you want me to fill you in? What? What they look like, their weapons, their special abilities, and their weaknesses?
He would not help. Don't get help from this man.
One condition. I ate some nuts that aren't really agreeing with me. Nuts, you say? To be honest, I can barely stand right now. But you are pre-med, aren't you? Do you happen to have any medicine on hand? Whoa, don't grab your pants.
That's one of my favorite animational little... By the way, it's been fun. I've been looking into animation and like there are names for distinctive things that just happen in it. Like we showed you the one with the shadow, no shadow style animation.
Yeah.
But like each little movement is a technique. Like this right here where the thing shutters up his body. That's a technique. Like look at this.
Do you happen to have any medicine on hand?
Like
Yeah.
I just like it.
Anti-diarrheals, and pretty much all the other basics. That's great! Thank you! But first, the info. Fine, if you insist. For start...
You know what deal I'd be making? I'd say, Tompa, you clearly never want to actually pass this exam. You have to give me your badge in order to get this.
Yeah. He does want to be in the game as long as he can, just to fuck with people.
But it's the second to last.
Fair enough.
And the last, I'm assuming, is individual combat.
Starters, Ponzu's a woman. Go on. As far as I know.
Oh, yeah,
with
her.
the big hat.
24 applicants who are left. There are only 5 of them who use some sort of chemical weapons. Ponzu is one of them. That's her.
Okay, so he's telling the truth. That is her number.
All sorts of toxins, so you'll want to be careful.
All right.
However, her strategy's simple. She just
What's the
lies and
catch?
waits. She does? She sets a trap and waits patiently for her
Is he
target
like
to
working with
wander
her?
into it.
I don't know.
See. And you don't have to worry about anything
Gotta
else.
be fishy.
She's not
It's
all that
freaking
confident
Tone
herself, So get her into an actual fight and you're guaranteed to win. Still, if you find her, watch your step and remember to stay downwind. She knows someone's targeting her, so it's not like you can rely on the element of surprise. Now, that's pretty much it. Now, give me that medicine.
Okay, but I need you to take a step back.
Oh, just hurry. I can't hold it in.
This isn't gonna work instantaneously.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. It was a trap.
Yep. Oh, and his badge was in there.
Damn
it.
Had to be a trap. That little monkey.
Looks like I got your badge.
I knew you were keeping it in your briefcase.
God damn
Fuck
it.
you.
You're working together? You
This
bet.
asshole.
And I didn't
Shocker.
need your medicine. I've got my own. As you might have guessed, you really were my target this whole time.
But the card you just showed me.
Oh, that one's my target. And this one is Tonpas. We traded for this little deception.
Oh.
I just
Ah.
can't believe you fell for it.
So, there you have it. Damn
Fuck you, Tompa. It's every time. How does he keep falling for it?
Yeah,
You can't listen to
at
a
this
single thing he
point,
says.
like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Stop being a fucking moron.
Yeah, Leorio's a little bit ignorant.
Yeah.
Or a little bit just gullible.
Stop right there! You're done, you hear me? Why are you chasing me? I'm not the one who's got your badge. Shut your trap! You're kidding me.
No, this is just to
Still
beat
don't
you
get
up.
it, do you, rookie? It's not our fault you got duped, buddy.
I mean, kinda. It is his
Forming
fault.
alliances is a great way to pass the exam.
I can accept the latter, but never the former.
Whoa. That kick
Damn.
was sick.
Deception is the fault of the deceiver.
Kurapika.
Hell yeah.
Leorio, would you like to team up?
Awesome.
All right.
That was like awesome kick.
Yeah.
Do not feed.
All right.
Give me back my damn badge!
If you want it, you gotta
The monkey's
catch
kind of
me.
unsettling.
Yeah.
Whoa. Disappeared. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, those aren't sharp though, are they? They got him.
All these little animals are so cute.
Oh. Well, they got him.
One.
Nice.
All right.
Got my badge back safe and
I
sound.
think the briefcase got broken open. That's why I
we have
left
the
it.
badges for
Okay.
number 16 and 118 as well.
It was pretty lucky that Tonpa was your target. You saved me back there.
Please, no thanks necessary. I didn't want Tompa to realize I was there. Which is why I hid while you were ambushed from behind.
What?
In my defense, I had to be sure you could handle an attack like
Oh my
that.
god.
Oh
Otherwise,
my
what use
goodness.
would you be to me as a partner? You qualify.
Very
so
strategic.
You were so full of it. Either way, I admit
But
He's running
also-
his own test.
In the example we were given, like Kurapika was GON, the monkey was the bird, Leorio was the fly, and Tompa was the fish. You know.
Yeah.
The 4 dynamic of stealing is interesting.
A food chain.
Yeah.
I admit it's a lot easier when you join forces. The next 4
This is what I was
days,
wondering.
let's stick
Like,
together.
it's a good choice.
All right.
They should have just done it from the beginning,
Well,
all 4
you
of
got your
them.
target's
Totally.
badge, that's a good start. Add it to your own, and that's a total of 6 points.
That's assuming he doesn't take it back. And number 118's badge is only worth 1 more point for either of us.
True, but it might still come in handy.
All right.
Trade.
We need to
maybe?
find your
I don't know.
target.
That's a good point.
Number 246. Ponzu, right?
Oh yeah, what if that was somebody else's target? They have 2, and then you go, I'll take your 2 if you want the one that is yours.
Yeah, no,
so
that
they
would
get
be
3,
a very,
you get 2.
very logical trade.
Yeah.
We need to find your target. Number 246. Ponzu, right?
We need to stay alert.
The fact he told the truth about that is funny.
Right.
Like, while I'm conning you, I am going to give you good info. If you hear any rumbling on the mic, it's Hogarth loudly purring.
Sorry. I'm not sorry.
Hands in the pockets.
If he ever has to take his hands out of his pockets,
Serious.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Also, I feel like as an assassin, he's probably good at tracking.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Pretty damn obvious. You want to play? Come on out.
Just by that sleeve color, I know this guy isn't as cracked as Killua. Also, whatever became of that guy who's had a sniper in their sights? Yeah, no, you are not.
Nope.
You're not.
Fodder.
You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
He knows he's there.
Show yourself.
Duh.
I know you're there.
Did he notice me?
If
Say what you will about Hisoka.
I suppose I'll have to come to you.
I do hope his music comes on because it's a really good theme song.
Yes.
This is it. It's all or nothing.
Send it now. No way he'll get it. He's literally looking. Oh.
Oh.
When did he?
Oh. Oh my god.
Nice little haircut.
He didn't even see him.
Out with you. You'll die.
This is the guy who wanted to fight him, so.
All right. So Hisoka, Hisoka is the bug and the bird.
Who's GON in this situation?
GON is GON.
GON is GON.
The guy's the fish. He's going after the bug, Hisoka, but Hisoka is also going after the fish.
This is like, I don't know if you've seen the meme where it's like, there's a guy in the church pews, and there's a guy with a gun on him, and then there's a guy sniping the guy behind that, and there's another sniper at that. No, it's just like continuous.
It's a very complex.
Like, it's like, I had to drop on you. No, I had to drop on you. And it just keeps going and going and going. And going.
It keeps going and going.
Yeah.
I seek a bout with you.
But the theme song is coming, so you know it's going to be heat here.
Heat, Soka.
Dang, you were just...
I'm on fire.
Heat.
Exactly.
I think he's the fish, he's the bird. And GON is GON.
What's the bug?
There is no bug in this situation. There's only 3.
It's about to happen. I've just gotta wait till he goes for the kill.
Yep, this is his chance he was looking for. It's like a dance with Hisoka. Like, look at him.
Yeah.
Like Muhammad Ali.
Why isn't Hisoka fighting back?
Waiting for him to get tired.
Or just like, this isn't hard enough for me to try. You know? Like, he seems to be the type that's like Stain, where he's like, are you worthy of even being a hunter?
Right.
Why? Won't you fight?
I only need to evade, and you'll die eventually, yes?
You know what I mean? Like, he's just like, you're not even worth my time.
Right.
I can tell by the large swarm of
oh God.
butterflies that your wounds are quite serious.
Oh, he was already injured.
Okay.
Someone has already wounded you, correct?
I just need to say, because I've drawn Iron Giant extensively, he weirdly has a similar... Look at the chest of the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
And then look at that. It's like kind of the same, but...
Correct.
Massive chest, tiny rib cage.
Well, and the circles around the rib cage.
I understand wanting to end your life fighting as a warrior.
If that's true, and you really do understand, then why?
But I don't care about your
Why
wish.
do you refuse to fight me and grant me the death I desire?
Because I'm busy.
Is that Endeavor?
Wait, what?
Oh.
But I'm not.
Do you know how I know you're dead? Your eyes.
Damn.
Not a different voice actor, but dang. Oh my god. Now GON's got to make a move right here. Otherwise the guy's going to die and be over. Whoa.
Oh.
Wait, no, that's the pin guy. That's the other guy with the creaky head, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the guy he was on the walkie-talkie with.
Maybe that's who hurt him initially.
I was careless and he got away.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. He probably begged you to grant him a last request and you relented.
Well, I may have felt sorry for the man. He was going to die anyway.
They're in
You really need to
cahoots.
stop pitying those who serve no purpose.
But you're guilty of that yourself. You've walked away from opponents before finishing them.
I do have standards. I only spare those whose premature deaths would be a waste. Well, what about his badge?
Oh, I already took it. I have 6 points now, so I don't really need this one. Want it?
Oh.
Whose is this?
It belonged to someone who tried to snipe me.
Oh, dang, yeah. What did he do to
That pissed me off,
counter
and
this?
So, well, I killed him.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Dude, you gotta see that again.
That-
Speed with which
yeah.
you can do that.
so, well,
Right through the
I
lens.
killed him.
Dang.
Well,
Whoa, whoa.
Can he sense GON?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ew.
That's always so much fun to watch.
it does take its toll on me, you know.
Can he change his appearance to somebody else?
That's much better.
Is it?
Who is this? Wait.
I'm so
this
confused.
is his, I think his technique, in order to throw those, he has to assume that crazy form and have them in him.
Huh.
And when he takes them out, this is what he actually looks like?
Okay.
That's much better.
Like, because if that's much better, that would mean this is his initial form, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna sleep until the deadline. Best of luck.
Huh. Just went underground.
Okay.
Well, there goes your chance, GON. You're gonna die.
Only 2 points left to go. I guess I'd better start hunting.
This is it.
So with doing nothing, he just needs to find 2 people now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He really doesn't seem to notice GON, I would say.
No, that's true.
Like, he could just be long playing him, though. But he sensed the other guy.
Mm-hmm. Maybe GON's like holding his. Is it mana in this?
No, there's no power system yet.
Okay, but like free run.
Yeah, kind of like masking his presence. Yeah. It's fascinating. This is probably the show we've watched the longest where just no power system has been introduced at all.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And yet people say it has the best power system.
Hmm.
Can he zoom in through his fingers?
Look who it is.
Hisoka targets Kurapika and Leorio.
Oh.
Unaware that GON
Oh,
is
no.
after
Yeah, if he
his
gets them,
badge.
that's the 2.
4 days remain before the end of the 4th phase.
All right, that is where we are left for this episode of HunterxHunter.
I can't let him sense me. Focus.
Oh no!
Again.
He got it!
Yay!
He got it!
Okay.
Let's go!
Perfect for now.
What are your first thoughts?
Amazing. Super fun show.
Yeah, so currently they're setting up that Hisoka is going to go after Kurapika and Leorio for their 2, and GON's going after him the whole while, so really it can become a 3-on-1 in a way.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think they're going to put up a better fight here if they all 3 go versus when they first fought Hisoka, or has nothing really changed?
I would guess that they would do better this time, between the like skill improvement and also just time to kind of build teamwork and camaraderie. Hisoka's pretty cracked though.
Yeah, like nobody's laid a finger on him, so
Yeah.
I think the element of surprise, but they even said earlier like nobody has the element of surprise because everybody expects to be hunted here. So I don't know what they're really going to do here, but if you enjoyed that episode of HunterxHunter, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Sunday and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes ahead right now, check out the Patreon link in the description below where they're all posted in their extended full-length forums. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to our discussion section led by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Get a wrecker. That sounds like I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, I'm just going to say, we see that the Pinhead Man used his pins to alter his appearance for the exams. Who do you think he is? Why do you think he felt the need to do this?
I don't know, a fucking freak. Maybe he's famous.
Those eyes were very unsettling.
Soulless and strange.
And I'm just thinking, like, he needs to pass the exam or, like, wants licensure, but, like, he somehow got banned the previous year or something.
Interesting. Yeah.
Because Hisoka, I think, attacked a guard the previous year or attacked one of the exam proctors.
Yeah,
so maybe
but that's fine, apparently.
Yeah, maybe this guy was there last year with him and did worse or something.
Maybe.
Because they're dominating so much.
Yeah, no, I feel like the only logical reason to change your face is if your previous face is known and has something to hide.
I agree. The question then is begged, like, when you had that face that you don't want to show, were you using the pinhead technique? Because if you were, wouldn't it be pretty obvious when you use the pinhead technique again? Like, you get what I mean? Like,
yeah.
He was so cracked with those pins, you think it's his natural thing. And if it was, wouldn't that be an identifiable part of him? Lots of mystery around him.
Yeah, very true.
And the way he moves is so uncomfortable.
I don't like that at all. I would love to know what inspired it, though, because it reminds me of something.
It reminds me of like ventriloquist dolls.
Yeah, but there's like a clicking to it that's very like mechanical, but somehow came alive. But it's like animatronic that now is like running its own show.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Exactly. I don't know what that is. I know what it is, but I've not seen or done anything with it, and I don't know anything about it.
Five Nights at Freddy's reaction? If Montana played Five Nights at Freddy's, I think you would actually pee yourself in terror.
Probably.
Legit.
I would just be sweating the whole time.
Oh, I sweat
and
the whole
looking
time.
away. I would not.
Time.
I don't think I would do that. I think I would start it and then go.
You know what? I think you should play one single game of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Maybe I have grown. I
struggle
know,
to play it.
Okay, then actually definitely not.
No, you should try it though.
Okay, sure.
It's just jump scare simulator, but
yeah,
I think you could handle it. But let's go to our second question. All right, question 2. Chris Collier asks, in this episode, we see Gon begin to formulate a strategy to get Hisoka's badge. How much confidence do you have in Gon? Do you believe he'll succeed?
I have a lot of confidence in Gon, and more now that he's trained the like specific fishing rod for something moving that's like an unpredictable target versus just like beer cans. Still, Hisoka's a pretty scary,
he's not really
fast.
A bird.
He's not a bird, that's for fucking sure. And I feel like once Gon reveals himself, meaning tries one singular time, then Hisoka's gonna do some like crazy magic shit and maybe just like cut the string of his fishing rod.
So yeah, I think Gon has a good chance because he has this natural instinct aspect to him.
Very true.
And it kind of failed him against Hisoka. Like, he didn't really get it right. I think given another chance in this hunting training, he could pull off getting his badge.
Yeah.
The issue is, with the other instance, were Hisoka hunting anybody else, he could pretty much steal a button and leave. But if he goes to try to kill Kurapika and Leorio,
he's going to feel the need to step in and help.
So probably going to not keep the badge. I think the only chance was if he left.
Get it and leave.
This complicates things.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, all right, let's go to our final question. Final question. Rob Karlstrom asks, Leorio got tricked again. Does he deserve to be a hunter by your estimation? He might need to do a little bit of growing in terms of gullibility because these kids that are clearly younger than him are seeing right through the stuff that is tricking him.
Yeah, at this point, this is like genuinely embarrassing. Like he needs to get it together. This is not hunter behavior.
Yeah, he either needs to have like a really big clutch moment where he actually does something awesome. Like he did something in the gambling thing where he got Kurapika's round ended by being really confident, doing good things.
Yeah.
But then he lost his round and all their time because he was stupid. Like, I feel like, you know, it's nice not to have all your characters be incredibly smart and get everything on the first try. You know, like Kurapika, Gon, and Killua all are kind of like prodigy types. So
someone has to have flaws.
This is the Sokka. You know, if the gang is separated, if we're assigning the gang to each member of the group, it's obvious. It goes, Aang is definitely GON.
Duh.
Sokka is definitely Leorio.
Of course.
Katara's Kurapika.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
No, you're right.
And Toph is Killua.
Toph is Killua. Yep. Wow.
Banger.
That is exactly it. Yeah. But all right, Leorio, I think he should be a hunter if he is the medic for Gon, Killua, and Kurapika.
Yeah, he needs a team and to not go out there by himself.
And not make decisions.
To listen to people who aren't stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens with him. Hopefully he can step up here. He didn't do so well against Hisoka the last time, but at least he was brave. But that is where we're left for episode 15 of Hunter x Hunter. Are we excited for episode 16 of Hunter x Hunter?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.